It's Gabrielle's birthday. We're going to get some lunch, and then we're going to the doctor. They're going to take off her cast and decide if we get a new cast or a walk-in boot.
Woohoo! I'm excited.
You all ready for your food? You preparing your soy sauce?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
She just put like 18 scoopfuls of wasabi in there. It's gonna be pretty spicy.
It's very tiny. It's...
Good job, Gabrielle. All right, spinning the birthday wheel. Soda, yum. Ah, so here's the soda. It's the one you push the marble into. You want to try soda?
All right.
Do not swallow the opener. This comes off. I was trying to figure it out. We've never had this before.
There you go.
So now the marble's in there.
Right.
Have a drink.
And then you drink it.
You should have the first sip, really.
What flavor is it, Dad?
Yummy sugar flavored.
That's my joy.
You're gonna love it.
That tastes like the toothpaste that my dentist used on me to clean my teeth.
It's minty?
Toothpaste flavored.
She walks away.
And
Well,
we're
you don't
out
want the
here.
rest of it?
We're
Oh
out
no, you guys can have the rest of it. It's great, but
Dad likes
I'm
it.
stuffed. You can have that.
here. All right, there's the old cast. You gonna miss it?
Nope.
You excited?
I'm scared to see what my leg looks like once it gets off.
It'll be like a big hairy gorilla leg.
All shrivelly.
You'll be good. All right, taking the old shoe off. Cast is coming off.
Cast.
So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to cut straight down this side, and then I'll cut straight down this side, okay?
Okay.
Now, let me show you how the cast saw works. So let me just get this glove on. So a little bit loud, like I say, like a vacuum cleaner, but this blade, it doesn't actually do a full rotation like a saw at home would. This one just vibrates back and forth, okay? So let me show you. And if you watch when it slows down, you'll see why. See how it's just vibrating?
Yep.
So that way if it hits your skin, it'll move with it, but when I hit the cast, cut it off. Okay, now I'm just gonna put my earplugs in just so I don't hear screaming or anything. But otherwise, if you do have any problems, just let me know and I'll stop, okay? All right, here we go. Tickles a little bit.
The part where we take your leg out.
Before you take it off, will the leg be shrivelly?
Probably.
And hairy.
Probably.
Really hairy and shrivelly.
Probably. That's why I'm going to have my eyes closed, okay? Just in case. Now, one of the things, you guys, make sure take it easy on scrubbing the skin the next day or two, just because it can be a little sensitive since it's been covered up the past few weeks.
Okay.
But using soap and water should be just fine.
Do you make that recommendation due to her toes being so dirty right now?
Yeah, hit it with some soap and water.
Definitely soap and water. Well, I think you already said the power wash earlier, so that works just fine.
Yeah. Maybe give that foot a breath mint.
Thank goodness there's cotton under this.
Yeah.
Thank goodness I can hold my breath for like
Yeah, I was gonna
8
say.
to 12 hours, right?
It looks like a mummy. You're just like removing each part.
Basically. That's why I'm not talking as much. No.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All those skin cells, huh?
Ugh.
Oh, that is so good.
Alright, let me get some. Oh, wipe it down a little bit.
That was a wet wipe, right?
Oh man.
That is so kind of hurts.
Yeah, so don't be too scared since it's gonna be stiff, okay? Since it hasn't moved in a while, the ankle joint. So just gonna wipe off some of those skin cells. Can you imagine all of these skin cells just fall down to the ground every day? You don't think about it like that, huh?
Nope.
I know.
Man, this is like getting a pedicure, getting a leg massage. This gotta cost
Oh, don't
extra.
worry. I'm gonna send my bill.
Your sisters are gonna love seeing this dirty foot.
Sorry, not trying to tickle you. Now, have I missed any itchy spots at this point?
No, we're good.
Okay. So let me just clean this up.
Bye-bye. I had fun with you.
All right. Now, at this point, I'm gonna take this from you. No jumping, though. Now, are you gonna be able to use your crutches down the hallway again?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That way, we're not don't want to walk on it just at all. We're gonna throw that one away too. Yeah. So that way, just keep in mind not walking on.
Don't step on your
Exactly.
Yeah, because you don't have the cast on it.
Until we get at the actual
See
season.
how what it looks like.
Okay, so I'll take this down.
Right. So we're gonna get the X-ray now. Is that where we're going?
Yep.
Perfect. X-ray time. Oh, better not stand here. 1, 2. Camera 1, camera 2.
So don't go too close on the toes.
Yeah, come on.
Don't go too close.
Give me some privacy.
One of them you can take home, and the other one is going right in there.
I'll take the day.
Basically, when you land it on your foot, it's pretty common injury where your ankle kind of goes that way.
Yeah.
And so that's basically what happens. And you did have a fracture. I know you saw one of my residents, Dr. Puccinelli, about 4 weeks ago. And I don't know if she showed you an x-ray last time. So luckily you had a broken bone, but it stayed in place, meaning it broke off. It didn't move. It stayed in place. So we didn't have to do any surgery on it. So the treatment for this is usually the cast, which you had it for about past 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And the new X-ray looks like it's your fracture is healing pretty well. So no more cast, but I think I need to put you in a walking boot at this point.
Okay.
So it usually takes a while before you can get back to your more of a normal activities, like running, jumping activities. It's going to be a while.
How long does she need to be in the boot?
So the boot is for about 2 weeks.
Oh, so not long.
No, not long. Yeah, it's usually about 6 weeks. That's how long it takes for the bone to heal. And usually about after 4 weeks, the fracture is sticky enough where it's not going to move, especially if you're going to be using the boot for any walking, any standing.
That was my next question. So can she take it off at night? And just
you can take it off at night. You can take it off to take a shower. But otherwise, any walking, any steps, even a single step from the bed to chair, you have to be in a boot. Okay? So just make sure you put a boot on when you get up in the morning, first thing in the morning, and keep it on until you go to bed. That's pretty much it. The only time you're going to take off the boot is, once again, when you go to sleep, when you take a shower, or when you're sitting like this and I'm going to ask you to do some motion exercise. That's the only time you're going to take the boot off. Okay?
Okay.
So what you need to do is, basically, when you're sitting like this, just move your foot. It's going to be a little weird because you haven't been able to move it. It's going to be very stiff and you're going to have a lot of kind of stiff pain here.
Yeah.
What you're going to be doing is move your foot up and down.
I feel so much better right now.
So go down all the way.
Ow.
Go up all the way.
It's going to be tight.
Go slow, but do it. So you're going to be doing it about 3 sets of 10. 10 times in the morning, 10 times in the afternoon, 10 times at the end, before you go to bed. Okay? Get the motion going. All right?
Okay.
And I'm going to push you on a little bit just to make sure how your ankle is, doing. And if it all looks good, then we'll get you the boot and you'll be out of here.
Thank you.
And you will come back though to see us in about a month. Okay? Until you come back and see us, you won't be able to do any running, jumping, any like landing from a height, any impact activities. I don't want you to do.
Okay.
But in about 2 weeks, you can take the boot off. Then you can go back to your regular shoes, not these kind of shoes. More of like a running shoes time. Sneakers.
So would that be the next time when I see you?
No, that's going to be 2 weeks after
In
that.
between.
In between. So and when you go back to your regular shoes, sneakers,
Okay.
if you guys can get her like an ankle brace, it's something
Like one of those little
elastic.
pull-on ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Just to kind of give her a little more stability to it.
Okay.
And the reason we don't want you to run or jump is because your foot and your ankle, your whole leg feels really weak even though you don't feel like it. So you need to get the strength back. Otherwise, you can roll your ankle again. That's where it's gonna break again.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
You can do this?
Yeah.
All right. So let me just kind of move it up and down a little bit again. And it's gonna be a little sore down here still,
Okay.
right?
Don't press so much.
Okay. What about up there? That's okay.
That kind of tickles, I
Tickle?
guess.
Okay. But not hurting though.
No.
Anything up there?
Oh no.
No.
That's all good.
And anything up here?
Nope.
No. Okay, just relax.
Okay.
What about when I do this? Do you feel any pain?
No.
Good. What about when I go the other way? That way?
Kind of.
Kind of. Right there.
No.
No. And this is where it hurts. That's
Yeah,
basically where
yeah.
it's broke. So that's gonna be the treatment from here, and I'll see you back in about a month, and I'll show you the X-rays. So I can kind of show you the ones from today on the right, ones from a month ago on the left.
Okay.
So I'll just kind of make it
See, it's kind of
big.
healing, yeah.
Yeah. So I want you to look at right there.
Right.
So this is a fracture. This is a growth plate, so this is normal.
Okay.
But right there is a fracture. And right here from today, you can tell it's been kind of filling in. It's not as obvious.
Right.
There's a white matter filling in right
Filling
there.
it in.
That's all the new bone. So this is all healing good. So we just have to make sure you don't re-injure it.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay?
All right.
So any questions?
No,
I
sounds
think
good.
you kind of covered it. That was I was going to ask what you could take it off at night.
Right.
And
And time to time, it's going to be kind of sore. It's kind of like you'll feel kind of like a throbbing type of pain, where it's going to want to swell up quite a bit if she does too much.
Sure.
Then that means you need to keep it elevated, and you need to put ice on it.
Okay.
And you need any note to your school, PE or anything?
a PE note.
PE note, okay. So you won't be doing any PE again for about a month.
Now that you don't have the scooter and you're going to have a walking boot, we should give them a note so that they
Yeah.
know that you
So,
what
you
you can
know,
and can't do.
There's going to be something that you can do, like upper body exercise and stuff like that, but nothing, requiring your leg or your foot.
Should I still be bringing my crutches to school?
Yeah,
or no?
yeah, just in case, yeah. If that helps to kind of get you around a little bit, then yeah, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah.
I would say, especially if you're like sore the day before, you
Right,
wake up
right.
sore, then you're gonna really
So
want to.
I will bring it. I'll bring it just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
Until you
And
go.
also that way you get to use the elevator instead of the stairs because
Right.
they have you go three
It's gonna be-
stories.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
So
be tough
3
to.
stories several times a day.
Right.
If they
Elevators
see
can
a brace on you, they won't make you go up the stairs.
I hope not.
Well, so,
Unless you can really convince them that you're okay.
so far so good. Things are all healing pretty nicely. So we just have to continue
Yeah.
the treatment. Okay.
Got it.
All right. So let me go talk to my sister. She'll be right in. She'll get you the note for your school,
Alright.
and she'll also get you an appointment to come back and see me. And then after that, you'll get a boot from the same guys where you get the cast.
Cool.
Okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Good news. Getting the boot. Getting the boot.
The boot.
Das Boot.
Yeah, I think that keeping the crutches for a little bit is going to be a good idea.
Yeah,
Just because your school, you have to walk around a lot.
I know.
So that'll be helpful.
I even decorated my crutches a little bit with BFF stickers and smile stickers.
Nice. I saw that. So in gym class, you're just gonna hit the weight room. I think you hit upper body, delts, pecs, bis and tris.
They don't do that at our school.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you bring in some weights.
Maybe.
Actually, I do have these really cute weights. I'm gonna
Oh.
be bringing those.
Cool.
Number 2 weights.
Are they Build-A-Bears?
No. No. Oh.
Right.
I want to give my foot a break, actually.
No,
No, we're gonna-
let's cover that stinker up.
Are you kidding?
Have any of you ever used a boot before?
I've had a boot. Yep.
Okay, so you kind of know the concept.
So I have a.
Strap it in and don't let your ankle move.
The only strap that you don't need to mess with is this one. It goes around the back to just hold the heel from slipping up. So this one you shouldn't really ever have to mess with when you're taking it on and off. All right, you can put your foot down in.
And so this part stays on. Like, does it attach and just slides off?
Yeah, it's gonna be a part of this, so when you take it off, the whole thing comes off in one.
You have a leg burrito, Gabrielle.
I do have a leg
It's a
burrito.
leg burrito.
It's like a pillow again.
It's gonna have you slide your foot all the way back.
Comes with a shoe built in. Quite nice.
You just have to get it at a 90-degree angle.
Oh, that is even heavier than the cast.
It is a little bit.
It's like wearing armor.
heavy.
It is armor for your ankle.
Stopping me up. Oh yeah, she's gonna feel like a boulder, I can already tell.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's the safety belt.
So I'm putting it on, and we want it to be snug, but we don't want it to, you know, cause pain or cut off your circulation. And it's hard to tell from the outside what it feels like. So if later on you're kind of feeling like, oh, it's feeling tight, you can just loosen these straps.
Which strap? Like a...
Whichever one's
These
tight.
straps.
Alright, I see. Oh, there's more. I thought we were done.
All the way up.
Oh joy.
I think the boot that I had, it was probably 10 years ago, but it was solid back.
Oh, it might have been.
But same premise.
And your leg's a little skinny, so these straps are kind of wrapping around.
the way.
Yeah.
I hate how
So you
people
could-
say that. Well, your leg's too skinny, so none of these things fit you.
So if you want to trim these, you can, but or you could just leave them.
It's all good.
Okay.
So stand up real quick. You're gonna notice that it kind of rocks.
It's a cradle for my ankle now.
Yeah, so it's gonna feel a little weird at first.
You
You
stand
gotta
up.
just get used to kind of stepping with your heel and the toe.
That does rock.
So when you're walking, you're kind of like heel to toe.
Yeah, that's kind of good. It'll let you exercise your ankle around a little.
How does it feel?
It feels okay.
A little awkward.
That'll do, donkey.
Yeah, and this is why I bring in my crutches to school.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can use your crutches until you get comfortable with it.
What's on the bottom of this that makes it rock?
It's just a really thick sole that kind of has a little arc in the middle of it, so that when you walk, it's like.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Good cloggers.
Okay.
All right, good to go.
And then we'll see you in 4 weeks and see.
Perfect. All right, got the new boot.
All right. The parking garage is to the left.
All right, thank you so much.
Have a good rest of your day.
I kind of like
All right, let's get out of here. Happy birthday. Time to celebrate.
Hey guys, so we're leaving the hospital. Gabrielle is in the back seat with her boot. She says it's heavy. Her legs are really sore, which is normal because the muscle hasn't moved in 4 weeks. So we have the follow-up in 2 weeks. Actually, no, 4 weeks. We have a follow-up in 4 weeks. She can take the boot off potentially in 2 weeks, but we'll probably keep it on, I would imagine,
I'd rather-
as long as possible, just to prevent any injuries. Do you have any thoughts?
I really hope I get better soon.
I hope you get better soon.
I need to get better soon. I have a life.
Oh, wow.
I have a life.
We get a note for PE, so she doesn't have to do any strenuous activities for the next month. But yeah, that's it. That's her update on her leg. We'll update you guys again in a couple weeks when we see the doctor.
Thank you.
Bye.